Ferdinand, I cannot help but notice the exquisite tea you're drinking.
Like a true noble.
Not many can appreciate it, let alone recognize it. I'm impressed.
What a fine gentleman.
Perhaps you would be so good as to indulge me with a cup?
God, you're both so unbearable. Shut up.
By all means, allow me to pour.
Fuck, stop talking. I hate it. I hate it so much. So perfect.
What a delightful aroma. When I close my eyes, I feel as though I've wandered into a rose garden.
Toast, click the link.
Such a precise, poetic description.
I know.
But please, drink up. No need to stand on ceremony.
Right.
How gracious of you.
He just fucking
Very well.
downs the whole pitcher of tea in front of him. Doesn't even. He's like, okay, you can get the cup. He just downs the whole fucking thing.
Flavor, fragrance, and hue. All
Hue?
in fine harmony. This is a most superior brew. And in a market saturated by pale imitation, no less. You did well to acquire such fine fare.
Shut up.
You're clearly quite passionate about tea. And more than just passionate. You know what it takes to brew a fine cup.
This is so
to say
stupid.
nothing of your flawless etiquette and sterling attentiveness.
Stop.
Certainly. Proper etiquette at tea time is one of the surest hallmarks of quality breeding.
Okay, before this continues, I guarantee you when I get to the B rank, they're gonna be beating the shit out of each other over whose tea tastes better.
And the
Guaranteed.
extent of one's attentiveness is quite often indicative of the depth of one's character.
I don't even know these words they're saying that are coming out of their mouth. Their accents and poshness are so high that I can't understand what they're talking about.
The ability of a person of fine stock to exhibit a rich quality of character is precisely what determines whether one is worthy to be called noble.
Shut up.
And all of that can be seen in how one handles such a simple thing as a cup of tea.
Why, yes, of course.
Marvelously put, Lawrence.
Shut up.
I can tell you have given much thought to this subject.
Indeed.
And if I may, I have always considered you to be the very model of noble comportment.
Of course.
Likewise, this has certainly been an extraordinarily meaningful cup of tea.
I wholeheartedly concur. Before we part ways, I would like to offer you some of these leaves.
No.
Truly? Well, I'm flattered.
I'm
but
flattered!
I cannot simply accept them without offering something in exchange. You simply must allow me to host you in turn, by way of recompense. We shall drink from House Gloucester's finest teacups and enjoy the loveliest of its cakes.
I hate this.
That sounds exquisite. I look forward to it.
I feel a sense of accomplishment. I know, right? This is so inaccurate to real life British people in the 1800s. What do you mean? I'm sure British people in the 1800s drank tea. Don't you lie to me.